What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Y'all know what time it is. Your boy Easy Work Boxing, no bias talk, racism over chill. We're gonna hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Y'all know what time it is, man. Nothing but the truth about the sport that I love, that you love. And unfortunately, we got bad news. We got some real bad news. And I told y'all this was gonna happen. I told y'all Floyd Schofield, Shakur Stevenson would not be on the undercard, man. It would not be on the undercard of Bill Better Be. Unfortunately, Floyd Schofield has pulled out of the fight. You know, they saying he been poisoned. You know, his father saying somebody from Shakur Stevenson's team rubbed some on his back. You know, is this a whole bunch of controversy going on right now behind it? I don't believe it at all. But I want to prove to y'all that I told y'all this. Guess why I be telling y'all, come over here and rock with Easy, baby. Because Easy gonna give you the truth, okay? Easy been watching boxing for a long time. You understand me? And I'm finna give y'all the proof in the pudding. The proof in the pudding that I told y'all this was gonna happen. Just listen now. No upset. I'm sorry to tell you. Are you being Israel? You judging the fight off what you see with the lackluster opponents that he's fought. Those opponents that he fought are not Shakur Stevenson. Ain't none of them dudes he fought on a level of a Shakur Stevenson. Listen now, right? I told y'all he got tired his last fight. Go look at his last fight. 8th, 9th round, he was exhausted. He cannot do that against Shakur Stevenson. He cannot do that against Shakur Stevenson. And then this whole excuse they had made too, I got to say this before I get off. Talk about the passport thing. Now, the passport excuse right there gave me everything. Have somebody tell a page out of your passport. Your passport. Y'all know y'all going to Saudi Arabia to fight, but y'all check y'all passport at the last minute. You check your passport at the last minute. I'm recording, I'm gonna call your phone. I'm recording, I'm gonna call your phone. Passport, you check your passport at the last minute. Knowing y'all got to fight in Saudi Arabia, y'all should have checked the passport the date y'all signed the fight. Oh, it was a page tore out of it. First, it was a page tore out of it, and then, it need to be re-signed again. Which one was it? A page was tore out or it need to be re-signed? But let's keep it going. That was a lie. That was a blatant lie. Talking about the passport. So y'all been doing all this hooping and hollering about going to fight Shakur, and then they say it's going to be in Saudi Arabia. And at the last minute, y'all check for y'all passport and it's a page tore out of it. And then when you're doing an interview with Mill City Boxing, he asks you, well, what was going on with the passport? Oh, I'm gonna let my dad talk about that. And then he say it needed a signature, and then he say a page was torn out. Which one was it? Did you need a signature or the page was torn out of it, Floyd? Which one was it? Y'all get what I'm saying? He said the reason he couldn't go to the press conference is because he needed a signature at first. Then the page was told out his passport. And at first he said, I'm going to let my dad talk to y'all about it. What we got to talk to your dad for about your passport? Listen. What we got to talk to your, because he got confused on the lie that they was telling. I think they really want to back out, y'all. Huh? Say that again, Easy Work. I think they really want to back out this fight. They didn't realize, we here. We probably done made a mistake. I think. Did y'all hear what this dude just said? He's the Negro dumbest of boxing. This dude, he said it. This was like a month ago. The Negro dumbest. Let's listen to this dude again. Let's listen to him one more time.
What does it really take to stop a motivated, violent criminal dead in his tracks?
Let's listen to him one more time. Y'all get what I'm saying? He said the reason he couldn't go to the press conference is because he needed a signature at first. Yeah. Then a page was told out his passport. And at first he said, I'm going to let my dad talk to y'all about it. What we got to talk to your dad for about your passport? It's your passport. What we got to talk to your, because he got confused on the lie that they was telling. I think they really want to back out, y'all. He the Negro dumbest of boxing. I think they really want to back out this fight. They didn't realize, we here. We probably done made a mistake. I think Floyd Schofield didn't want to back out the fight. But which one was it? Huh? This is easy, baby. I told y'all this was gonna happen a month ago. I told y'all that everybody, Floyd Schofield gonna go in there and knock him out. Floyd Schofield gonna go in there and do this. Floyd Schofield gonna go in there and do that. I told y'all. I told you. They ain't want no smoke with that boy Shakur Stevenson. His daddy talked them into something they didn't really want. He went to going firing people and everything because he didn't know what was gonna happen, what was going on. Streamed 1 month ago. I told y'all a month ago this fight wasn't gonna happen. I've been sitting up a whole week. I'm on the bed last night looking at TV, check YouTube, Shakur Stevenson versus Floyd Schofield off. Go back and look at the interviews on Fight Hype before we found out it was canceled. Look at Kid Austin face. Look at his dad face in them interviews. They knew they weren't finna go through them. Just look at their face. They always crunk. They always doing all this talking. Oh, we gonna go out there. It was none of that. They didn't have no energy. The father didn't have no energy. Ain't that surprising? The father didn't have no no energy to speak how he been speaking and what he been saying, and all of a sudden, the fight get canceled. They didn't want that smoke, man. They didn't want them problems. And to be going out here saying somebody paused, that's defamation of character. Where is the proof, Mr. Schofield? Didn't I tell y'all that boy dad was going to destroy his career? Didn't I tell y'all that man was worse than Bill? Didn't I tell y'all he was worse than Bill Haney? And before you dudes get on here and say, oh, I grew up with my dad my whole life, okay? Before you even get on here and try that, my dad stayed with me in my house for my whole life. I grew up around my dad. Before you even try that, oh, y'all just mad. Y'all hate to see another black man grow up with his dad. Nigga, shut up. Shut up. That ain't got nothing to do with the fact that this boy dad then set him up for failure. Doing all that capping, talking about what y'all was going to do with Shakur Stevenson, and then y'all get over there, and all of a sudden now somebody pause him. Like he Deontay Wilder or something. Like he Deontay Wilder or something. Boy, get out of here with that shit. I told y'all, man. Rock with your boy easy, man. I told y'all this was going to happen. I ain't want that smoke. Putting that boy in the ring. I told y'all he was going to lose. I ain't knocking no other man down. I want to see other black men get their money. His dad messed up $1 million. $1 million. His dad messed up. And y'all out here talking about, oh, salute to the black fathers out there. You know, black fathers, y'all just mad because you ain't got nothing. His daddy done messed up the bag. You ain't have no business signing that contract, putting your son in the ring with a killer like Shakur Stevenson, and you know that. He ain't have no right to do that. He boosted his son head up and almost finna go out there and get him spanked. I told y'all he was going to get spanked from round 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. He was probably going to get stopped. And I also told y'all that his daddy, Mr. Dumbass, his daddy, was going to be sitting up there and probably not throwing a towel like Bill Haney. I told y'all he's a Bill Haney times 20. He worse up. Anybody who know boxing know your son ain't got the skill set. Not saying he don't have skills. Not saying that your son cannot box. But anybody who been watching the sport of boxing know that your son ain't got no business right now. Right now. With you being with you. Like they say, like Calvin Ford and you being his trainer. Y'all ain't have no business putting that boy signing no contract with him and we're gonna mess up his career too early fighting Shakur Stevenson. He just tired out in his last fight, almost got knocked out. Are you listening? He almost got knocked out in his last fight, y'all, being tired. Because he over there training with his dad. I have told y'all over and over again, these fathers need to step out the way, get some real deal trainers in there who've been in the ring before, been knocked down before, been hurt before, been boxing for years, former champion or not. Hey, former champion would be great to train your son. He want to go do it then cancel fight, so he went and got Casamayor. You should have been had somebody like Casamayor and your son calling. Then we probably would have seen something different, and I would have knew and said probably, oh, maybe he is ready for the fight. I knew your son wasn't ready for that fight, boy. You knew it too. Oh, that high capping and running around. Oh, we're going to be the number one. We're going to be the greatest fighter of all time. Well, man, boxing is trash today, man. This is why I don't get on him. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't get on here and make these videos like I'm supposed to because I just can't deal with it. This wrestling. This wrestling, all you hearing is a bunch of this and ain't nobody fighting. Shout out to Turkey. Turkey trying to make it worky. He got fighters. Turkey got fighters ducking, don't want no money. This is how bad boxing is now. Y'all talk about the paydays. You want to get the money. You want to get the bag. Turkey out there getting the bag away. Get in the ring. Here go you $1 million. Here go you 2, 10, 20, whatever the hell you need. Get in there and get a boxing fan what we want to see. Oh, they got to send me 2, 3, 4 hours to the door. I need a new house too. And come on, man, with all this and that. Come on, man. I told y'all this wasn't gonna happen. I told y'all this wasn't gonna happen. Then I just proved to you. It was too early for him to get in the ring with that boy, man. Too early. I told y'all this fight is like Shawn Porter versus Kell Brook back in the day. Everybody thought that that Shawn Porter was a rock'em sock'em robot that couldn't be stopped until he got in that ring with Kell Brook. And Kell Brook was dropping them chocolate brownies. Kell Brook was dropping them chocolate brownies on him. And you seen the gaps and the holes in Shawn Porter's arm. That's what that fight was going to look like. Y'all going by the eye test, not realizing them dudes won Shakur Stevenson, and y'all saying, come out there with that rock'em sock'em, and Shakur Stevenson going, Kell Brook, chocolate brownies, all night. After about the 7th round, when he got tired of punching through walls and ain't hitting nothing, it was going to be a massacre. Rock with your boy Easy. Subscribe to this channel, man. I keep telling y'all, man. We ain't going to be on long. We're going to be on about 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But next thing we got to talk about, Tank Davis trash fight. They go another trash fight. Floyd Schofield and Shakur won a trash fight. But let's talk about this upcoming trash fight with Tank Davis and Lamont Roach Jr. 135 pounds, let's say that first. Once again, Tank fighting 135 pounds. But hey, this is what we got to talk about for real. We got 2 people at 135 got them titles now. We got 2 people, black fighters, one Puerto Rican, really, at 135 got them belts now. Now, let me show you something. Shakur Stevenson just fought. Not Shakur Stevenson. Keyshawn Davis just fought. Shakur finna fight Saturday. Tank gonna fight on the 1st, I believe. Or I think they keep changing. I think it's the 24th, 24th, wherever Tank fight. Hey, the date's open, Tank. You want to be unified or not? Tank? What you gonna do? You gonna barbecue a mildew, player? What you gonna do, Tank? What's up, Tank? You want to be unified? You want to be great? You got 2 black fighters, 2 good fighters right there with the belts. WBO, WBC, they out there waiting on you. You gonna fight on the 1st or the 24th, whatever day you done chose now. The date's open down the road. Y'all can fight like what is it? February, March, June. Y'all can fight in July. June, July. You can fight Shakur Stevenson or you can fight Keyshawn Davis for a title. What you gonna do, Keith? What you gonna do, Tank? You gonna barbecue a mildew, huh? Or you gonna go and search for somebody else that you can send a contract to and beg them like y'all beg Lamont Roach and go around lying talking about some y'all sent out contracts, knowing y'all ain't sent out damn contract. Lamont Roach said y'all was calling his house like Spectrum. And y'all know Spectrum, when you owe Spectrum, they call you like you done ran off with a key of cocaine. Lamont Roach said y'all was calling his number like Spectrum, trying to get him to fight. And y'all went over there to Jose. Y'all went over there to Jose Valenzuela and tried to get this man to fight y'all at 135. And he just won a 140-pound title. Kenny Ellis lying fat. Kenny Ellis ain't nothing but Tank bodyguard alive. Every time it's time for for Tank to fight somebody, Kenny Ellis gonna hold up somebody with a bulletproof vest. When Keyshawn first was screaming out Tank name, oh, he need to go fight Andy Cruz. Then Shakur Stevenson say, prove to the public that y'all sent me a contract. Oh, I don't got time to get into all that. But no, show proof of what you said, Kenny Ellis. You said y'all send the contract to Shakur. You got fans out here arguing with people who got channels. Somebody said, oh, they did send them. They did. Like they was right there when they were signing the papers and sent them to Shakur. Shakur said, prove it. Show that you sent me a contract. Oh, I ain't got time for that. Yeah, you ain't got time for them lies that you've been out here telling. Y'all finna go and pay $120 for a mismatch. Now, I don't even think they got a good undercard. Who on the undercard? Matter of fact, who on the undercard for Tank versus Roach? They should have had an undercard like this card with Virgil Ortiz, Madrimov, and Daniel DeBose versus Parker, Bilbo, Betterby. You see what the zone over here doing, and look at what PBC doing. The zone, PBC. The zone, PBC. PBC. Trash. 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 Y'all finna pay $120 for some trash, man. Tank gonna knock Lamont Roach out, y'all. Lamont Roach ain't got the skill set. I don't care how long he been in the amateurs to go against no Tank. He ain't got it. He ain't gonna win. And y'all finna go at the face of boxing. This is who y'all call face of boxing. But like I just told y'all, since he the face of boxing, there's some more faces out there got belts in your weight class now. Mr. Ain't never been unified or undisputed yet at 30 fights or more. There's 2 people out there in your weight class got titles. Mr. Ain't never been unified. How you like Floyd Mayweather? Like I said, I tell you all the time, I think Floyd Mayweather the best fighter I've ever seen, all around skill set. But how did Floyd get to 50-0 and never been undisputed? That means somebody ducking. Somebody ducking. How did Floyd Mayweather get to 50-0 and never been undisputed? Duck, duck, duck. Tank on the same boat. How Tank 31? Tank is 31-0, 30-0, and ain't never even been unified. Unified? How? But he's supposed to be the face of boxing. Them live pay-per-views that y'all been talking about, 200,000 pay-per-views, and he the face of boxing. And did y'all know they was lying about that? Yeah, they was lying about Tank pay-per-view numbers, which wasn't nothing anyway. Man, come on. Man, come on, man. I keep telling y'all, man. I keep telling y'all, man, but y'all don't want to listen to your boy Easy, man. Hold on. And then hold on, before I get out, it's something else I gotta show y'all. I gotta show y'all this. One more thing. I hope I can find it. Because his coach, you know, the coach that used to coach Lamont Peterson them was talking about Tank. And talking about Tank Davis was crying at this Adrian Broner fight. He said, what you crying for? He said, because I wanted that bad. He said, Tank's worst fear is losing. Tank's worst fear is losing. This is why we can't get the fights, y'all. This is why we can't get the fights. So let me find this right quick. This is why we can't get the fights from Tank. Because Tank's worst fear is losing. This is what the coach said. This ain't what I said. I'm trying to find it now. Come on, please let this clip show up. And I'm the face of boxing. He giving y'all another 130-pounder, man. Another 130-pounder, man. This is what he out here giving y'all fans. And y'all accepting you finna go pay $120 for this trash, man. For real. Y'all finna pay $120 for this trash. He need to go out there and fight Shakur Stevens. No, he need to fight Keyshawn Davis next. He need to put some respect on his own name. That's what he need to do. He need to put some respect on his own name. I am making all them interviews. Here you go. Here it is. Yeah. Now, this ain't me saying it. Don't get mad at me. His coach said this. A dude been around him for years said this. All right? This is why we can't get the fights we want to see right here. Say what? Say what? This the trainer of Lamont Peterson, who retired as a boxer, and his brother. Say that one more time. Because they gonna say I'm hating. They gonna say he's a hate. Say that one more time.
Ever since I've known.
What? So this is why we can't get the fights no we want to see. He's scared to lose. He's scared to go out there and actually fight somebody. Tank gonna show and prove y'all who he is coming up this year. We got 2 fighters in his weight class got belts right now. He ain't never been unified. I don't think he ever gonna be undisputed. One of the biggest accomplishments in boxing. He finna show y'all who he is. And these months coming up, when these 2 fighters got open dates where he can make a fight with them. He finna show y'all who he is. Let's listen to that one more time because that sounded good. Something I've been telling folks for the longest, but they ain't want to believe me. But we're gonna hear it from the coach. Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is why y'all finna pay $120 for a trash fight. Because he's scared of losing. Ain't nothing wrong with losing, Tank. Ain't nothing wrong with some of the greatest fighters out there that lost. It's okay to lose, Tank. Give your fans what they want to see, Tank. Give your fans what they want to see, Tank. It's okay to lose, bro. It's okay to lose, Tank. Shouldn't be, Tank. It shouldn't be. You out here, you embarrassing yourself. Said, take that monkey off. You embarrassing us. Your fans out here looking bad defending you because half of them don't know boxing. I'm sorry to tell you, half Tank fans don't know boxing. They just see somebody who's around Floyd Mayweather, look like he been around rappers and stuff like that. Little Baby start bringing them out, the stuff. Kevin Gates and all these other rappers, they bring them out. Oh, then they get their fan base from a bunch of dudes they never probably watched boxing number 2-3 times throughout their life at their uncle house. You know what I'm saying? So now we sitting up here got to deal with a fighter called the face of boxing. The face of boxing out here fighting dudes. Maybe people come in at rehydration clause and catch weights. Not once, but twice with that. Mario Barrios and Ryan Garcia. Leo Santa Cruz had to come up. We didn't know who Isaac Cruz was. Hector Luis Garcia had to come up. Best 2 fights of his career is Pedraza and Frank Martin. And Frank Martin didn't have no IQ that he enough to beat Tank. But Frank Martin is a good fighter, though. Let's not get that twisted. I give him full credit for Frank Martin. Besides the fact that if you knew boxing, you knew that Frank Martin wasn't gonna win. He didn't have the seasoning, the IQ. Tank been boxing his whole life since he was a little boy. Frank Martin started boxing when he was 17, 16 years old. It's levels to boxing. That's why he knocked out Riley. All y'all was looking at, ooh, Riley strong. Riley big. Riley can punch. Riley ain't got no boxing IQ like Tank got. He ain't got that seasoning that Tank got. He ain't got the abilities that Tank got. See, your boy out here cherry picking opponents, and he know the game because he been in it. Unfortunately, his fans don't know the game. His fans don't know the game. Tank should only fight those big Fight those 3 for a big check. He ain't gonna do it. I'm telling y'all, he ain't gonna give y'all what y'all want. Stop thinking that. Stop thinking that. Somewhere in the back of y'all mind, y'all sitting up here thinking that Tank gonna give y'all the fights. It's not gonna happen. He been showing y'all 30 fights. He's supposed to fight Lomachenko 8 years ago. He tried to fight Lomachenko when he sees slow down. His next fight probably gonna be Tevin Farmer. Because he didn't see Tevin Farmer coming off 2 defeats. His next fight gonna be Tevin Farmer. Watch. Oh yeah, me and Tevin Farmer they're gonna build a fight up like they build up all his fights from whack amateur career stuff. Yeah, me and Tevin Farmer supposed to fight years ago, like 9 years ago. That's when y'all supposed to fight Tank. And now you want to fight Tevin Farmer after he came back off 2 losses? Huh? Come on, man. Tank got all the skills in the world. I don't be hating on Tank like that. Tank an excellent boxer. I just want to see him be great, man. You can't be out here saying that you the face of boxing and you don't want to go out there and fight nobody because you're afraid you're going to lose. You're afraid you're going to lose. Yeah, Tank got them Jake Paul fans. They don't know what they be talking about. Be lying for them. Hey, from now on, we're gonna fight. We're gonna say that fans that help they fight or not get the fights that we want, they cock blocking. He got them cock blocking ass fans, fight blocking ass fans that sit there and stop fights from happening because they don't know nothing about boxing. Cock blocking fans. Why Shakur didn't fight Tank? Tank already had a fight sign. He already had a fight sign. Remember, Tank said he sent the offer that he can't prove. Remember, he said they sent him an offer that he can't prove. Shakur Stevenson said, show and prove that y'all sent me an offer. Kenny Ellis, I don't got time for it. No, show the proof that y'all sent him. Y'all said y'all sent the man a contract. Prove it. Show the paperwork. See, boxing got to start being like jail now. See, just like Floyd Schofield daddy. Floyd Schofield daddy better show that his son got poisoned or something was wrong with his son. I've been on for like 27 minutes. He got to prove, Floyd Schofield Sr. got to prove something was wrong with his son. You've been out here doing all this capping and lying. I told y'all that fight won't happen. If you coming in, check out the beginning of this video later on where I told y'all a month ago that this boy, I got it on video where y'all could hear me, so see me and hear me saying that this fight wasn't gonna happen. They realized at the last minute, oh man, we didn't dug a ditch. We didn't wrote a check our ass can't cash. We done wrote a check our ass can't cash, man. At least he might give us a Ryan. Ryan ain't finna fight Ryan. I don't know why y'all keep talking about Ryan. Ryan will not fight Tank again unless it's at a certain weight. It will never be no rehydration clause or nothing like that. And Tank will not do that out of fear of what? Let me say it. Let me let y'all hear it again. This why he ain't gonna fight Ryan Garcia again at the right weight. That's why he ain't gonna fight Ryan Garcia at the right weight. That's why. This is why he ain't gonna fight Ryan Garcia. I didn't say that. He said that. He said that. One of his coaches who've been knowing him for years said that. I didn't. He's scared to lose. He's worked. Who has a better resume, Tank or Kambosos? Kambosos. So box 227. Kambosos ain't no bomb. Kambosos ain't no bomb. He just lost some fights. He ain't no bomb. This man, hey, that's a bomb. That B tier female to become a unified champion, bro. Bums don't become champions. Bums don't become champions. You can't disrespect a man like that, bro. Bums do not become unified champions. All right? Lamont Roach. now, he said Lamont Roach. Hey, now. Hey, I don't know what to say about that. All I'm gonna say, ain't no boxer or bum. That's all I'm gonna say. But as a valued opponent for Tank, hell no, he ain't no valued opponent for Tank. No, he shouldn't be in the ring with Tank. That's why Tank was calling him begging him to fight him. What's up with you? As we can call your favorite fighter. Espinosa says Shakur wanted a multi-fight deal. Why? How would he want a multi-fight deal when he was with Bob Arum? Why would he want a multi-fight deal? Why would he want a multi-fight deal with Fallen PBC? With Fallen PBC. Shakur, you mean to tell me Shakur wasn't worth a 3-fight deal? They could have had him fight Tank. They could have had him fight Frank Martin and whoever else under they stable at 135. Why they ain't sign him? Because Al Heyman know Tank the only thing they got holding them together. Al Heyman know Tank the only thing they got holding them together. And he ain't finna let Tank get in the ring. Same way he was trying to do with Errol Spence when he was fight blocking Terrence Crawford. When Floyd Mayweather said himself that he told them not to let Errol Spence fight Terrence Crawford. It's the same thing with Tank. Al Heyman fight blocking. Cop blocking. Cop blocking. That's all it is. I told y'all. Tank ain't finna fight. Tank ain't finna give y'all none of them fights y'all hoping for. So Tank fans, y'all share this video, please. Please share the video. Because we gotta let Tank fans know y'all ain't finna get nothing. They don't care though. At the end of the day, Tank fans don't care. As long as they see him go out there and knock somebody out and do a backward flip off the rope, they happy. Tank the baddest man on earth. Yeah, Conor Benn still boxing, but Conor Benn need to go sit down somewhere and fight somebody in his own weight class. He talking about fighting Tank. Nobody want to see that. Nobody want to see Conor Benn fight Tank. We want to see Tank Davis versus Keyshawn Davis. We want to see Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson. You understand me? You understand? Who the other champion at 135? Who got the IBL belt at 135? Who has the IBL belt at 135, y'all? Loma. Oh, no, Tank ain't finna go fight him either. Tank ain't finna go fight him either. See what I'm saying? Killer's at the door. Killer's at the door. Killer's at the door, Tank. What you gonna do, Tank? What you gonna do, Tank? Y'all remember the movie Warriors when they sent out there with them 3 balls? Oh, Warrior. Oh, Tank. Come out and play. I don't believe Loma ducked Tank. I believe Loma got out of the way so he could go get beat up by Shakur Stevenson. See, Loma was trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, see, both of these dudes threats, Tank and Shakur Stevenson. I'm gonna step out the back. I'm gonna step back and see if Tank gonna run up on Shakur, and that way I can see who gonna get their butt whooped, and I can pick and study them and see who I can be. No, Loma ain't ducked them. Loma ain't ducking nobody. Loma is 130 pounds to fighting at 135. If he was scared to fight somebody, he'd be back down at 130. No, he stood back. Loma stood back. No, I'm watch Tank go get beat up. I'm gonna watch Tank go get beat up by Shakur Stevenson, and then I'm gonna pick the winner. But really, to be honest with you, Loma probably he wasn't gonna stand no chance against either one of them at this time right now. At this time right now, Loma wasn't gonna stand no chance. I don't think against it. I think Loma would have did a better job against Tank than he would against Shakur. Shakur was gonna blatantly beat Lomachenko up because Shakur got that distance down pat. Shakur gonna handle that distance very well against him. Tank gonna be still damn be trying to stand face to face in front of Loma, and Loma gonna be jumping from side to side. Gonna be Tank will probably catch him and knock him out. But I think the fight between them three, Tank versus Lomachenko will be a more difficult fight for Tank than it would be for Shakur Stevenson. Yeah. Let's see. There ain't nobody talking about the fact that Tank was getting beat up by them Russians. Why ain't nobody to see down? Everybody love talk about what Tank be doing in sparring and who he be knocking out in sparring. What about when Tank was getting beat up by them Russians? What about that? And don't nobody like talking about that. No, none of his fans like talking about that. Oh, sparring don't count. It count when he out there talking about he knocking and beating up on people this too. When nobody talk about sparring was supposed to be forbidden to talk about in boxing. Sparring was forbidden to talk about in boxing until Tank came along. Now, every time you turn around, I did this in spar. I did that in spar. Sparring wasn't talked about back in the day. Sparring was not talked about back in the day. Yeah, I seen Crawford new interview talking about Tank. I saw it. Tank gonna have to step it up. Just point blank period. We tired of seeing you duck and run and pick low caliber opponents. It's time you're gonna have to fight, bro. Yeah, let's not forget this. Shout out to Double Zeros. What's up with you, bro? Y'all remember, he still won't fight Devin, even after a loss. Even after a loss, he didn't choose to fight Devin. Because Tank don't like nobody who could fight like him, who got skills like him, who could box. Tank don't want to go through them problems. And remember, Bill Haney them left with the money. So who won? Shout out to you, Double Zero. Bill Haney them left with the money. So who won? Tank fans. Huh? Yeah. Y'all know what time it is. This mister. Huh? His what? His what? His what? I ain't saying it. It's a coach saying it that no Tank for years. His biggest fear is losing, man. That's why y'all can't get the fights. His biggest fear is losing, man. It's losing, man. You know the Terrence Howard voice. His biggest fear is losing, man. Tank don't want to lose, man. That's why y'all getting Lamont Roach on March 1st on pay-per-view for $120. For $120, and y'all already know who's gonna win. $120, and y'all already know who's gonna win. Because your boy afraid of losing. But it's the face of boxing. This is what y'all call the face of boxing. Ain't never been unified 30 fights. Ain't never even challenged another champion for a belt. Never even challenged another champion for a belt. He the face of boxing. Lord have mercy. It's sad out here, man. It's sad out here, man. Just like when the reporter asked him, hey, who you think has the better career? Who you think has the better career in boxing? Shakur Stevenson or Lamont Roach? Oh, well, why you asking about Shakur Stevenson? You must be a Shakur Stevenson fan. That ain't what he asked you. He said, who you think has done more in the sport of boxing, Shakur Stevenson or Lamont Roach? He didn't want to answer because it would have basically told his fans that, yeah, Shakur Stevenson did more. Well, why you ain't fighting Shakur Stevenson, brother? Why you ain't fighting Shakur Stevenson, brother? He said, Philly, I can fight Roach at my grandma's house for free. The hell I'm gonna pay for that? Pay for that rent too high. Yeah. I feel you. I told y'all they should put Tank versus Lamont Roach on YouTube for free. Tank versus Lamont Roach should be on YouTube. It should be free. You right. Tank versus Lamont Roach should be on YouTube, y'all. It should be a free fight. Everybody in the world should be able to watch it. Netflix ain't gonna do no deal with Al Haymon. Y'all can count that out. He ain't got that Jake Paul type vibe to him. Nah. But he the face of boxing. Why he ain't doing a deal with Netflix then? He the face of boxing. I bet you Floyd Mayweather could have did a deal with Netflix. I bet you Floyd Mayweather could have did a deal with Netflix. Why Tank can't do it? Because he ain't no face of boxing. Tank ain't making no pay-per-view money like that with them low numbers. Ain't nobody viewing Tank fights when you know he gonna win. When you know, ain't nobody hating on Tank like people on the floor at Mayweather lose. People hated Floyd Mayweather. They was paying to see Floyd. Ain't nobody doing that for Tank. Don't nobody hate Tank. We just want to see him fight somebody. We just want to see him fight somebody. That's all. Every time you turn around, all the folks do is hate on Tank. Tank did. Oh, man, please. Please, man. Netflix one day I do a deal with Tank. Amazon didn't want to do a deal with PBC. When they watch, how much you want to bet Amazon drop PBC? Watch this shit. Amazon finna drop PBC right after this fight. When they see these numbers, Amazon finna drop PBC. Amazon ain't finna play with them folks like that. Amazon ain't finna lose the money Showtime got. Amazon ain't finna lose that money. Amazon, soon as they see them numbers, March 3rd, March 4th, 5th, or at the end of the week, Amazon called, hey, we ain't with this. we ain't signed up for this at all, bro. It's a done deal. We ain't promote no more pay-per-views, nothing. He gonna have, y'all gotta get us, matter of fact, y'all gotta get us our money back, Al. Al, you gotta get us our money back. You better put that boy in the ring with a Shakur Stevenson or a Keyshawn Davis or something. You better get our money back, Al. We told you we don't want to sign up for this, and you're gonna go give the public Lamont Roach versus Tank Man, 130 pound. Hey, bro, Al, get us our money, Al. Get us our money, Al. Then next thing you're gonna see, Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson. Finally, because he was forced to do it, just like Floyd was forced to fight Manny Pacquiao, whether y'all know it or not. Floyd didn't want to fight Manny Pacquiao. Floyd was finna leave the game without fighting Manny Pacquiao. But some of them fights weren't good. Showtime told him, bro, we done paid you 200-some million, 300, almost close to 300 million. You better make our money. You better make our money, bro. You got to fight Pacquiao. Yeah, Al, he got to fight Pacquiao. We need our money, bro. Make the fight happen, bro. Or it's a done daughter. We out of here. It's a done daughter. Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, that's how they got to do Tank. When they get them numbers, Amazon get them numbers, they're going to say, oh, hell no. When Amazon get them numbers, oh, hell to the nizal. Hey, call Al Heyman. Somebody call Al Heyman right now. Bruh, you better put that boy in the ring with somebody. We need that back. We lost money, bro. Bro, why would you even make that fight, bro? Why? Yeah, man. This your boy Easy, man. I've been on for a minute. I had to just get on and talk for a minute. Y'all know I don't be on like that. Because like I said, boxing like wrestling. It gets on my nerves now. You know. It's sad. Y'all go back to the beginning of the video. Please share the video. Watch again. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, you see down here at the bottom of the screen, you can send me some on Cash App. I truly appreciate it, player, because I ain't got Tank no money. And I ain't got Shakur Stevenson no money. I ain't rich. Okay, so if you want to support the channel, it's at the bottom of the screen. I would truly appreciate that. And everybody, you know, stay tuned to the channel, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good day. This your boy Easy, man. I'm out. Peace.